Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and today we are doing another fantasy draft in Madden 19. So let's get it started. If you haven't watched one of my fantasy draft videos before, we do about 22, 23 rounds. Then we sim the season, see if we make the playoffs, the Super Bowl, and we have pick 30. Wonderful. Now, if I sound a little different, it's because I was sick the past few days, but we want to build up an offense, I think. So what we're going to do we just start off with Tom Brady, or do we go to receivers? Who's there? Antonio Brown, Julio Jones. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build up the receivers and then the offensive line, the quarterback, all that. So what I think we're going to do is go Antonio Brown, then maybe Julio Jones right after that. Richard Sherman got picked right before my pick. Who do we still have here? Adam Thielen, AJ Green, Devontae Adams. Wow, so Julio Jones just got picked. Do we go Thielen, a 94 overall? We have Mike Evans down here, Alshon Jeffrey, who's here for a quarterback still. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. I feel like we cannot miss out on that. So what I think we're going to do, I mean, Aaron Rodgers has better skills than Tom Brady, which I feel like will carry over into Madden. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to add Aaron Rodgers to the team. See how our team pans out with that. We have Aaron Rodgers. We have Antonio Brown. And basically, this whole draft is going to be offensive-minded. Just see if that works out. Generally, I'll mix it up. I'll go some offensive players, some defensive players, or vice versa. Let's see. What do we have left for receivers? AJ Green still is there. Julio Edelman. Julian Edelman. Sanders. Let's go with AJ Green. Antonio Brown. AJ Green. It's going to look good. Now, we don't have to pick a running back quite yet. But I kind of want to see what's there for tight end. Greg Olsen, Delaney Walker, Jordan Reed. Let's go to Greg Olsen. I don't know if he'll get picked quite this early because he's a 33 years old. Geez, I've been out of it the past few days where I cannot say a thing. Now let's go. What do we have for receiver? Edelman, Tate, Jackson, Baldwin, Crabtree, Thomas, Amendola. Do we go with the offensive line? Do we start building it up? Oh, wow. The offensive linemen are already coming off the board. Jason Kelsey's there in 94 overall. Yonda. Ooh, Schwartz. Let's go with Schwartz. Mitchell Schwartz. Now, who do we pick next? Are any running backs coming off the board? Oh, Bell's gone. A bunch of players are gone. So let's get Christian McCaffrey. I'm a huge fan of his. 92 overall, still on the board. Don't really understand that whatsoever. We need to build up that offensive line. What else do we have left? Whitworth's a 92 overall. I feel like the left guard, we might have to get Marpet. He's an 87. Jason Kelsey's still there. We could probably wait on him one more round. Yonda. So we're going to have to go with the left guard. Do we go with Josh Sitton or do we go with the 87 overall? I mean, they're both scheme fits. I think we'll go with Marpet. 87 overall. Our offensive line, our whole offense is going to look absolutely beastly. But our defense, probably not going to look that good. Let's see. Left tackle. Yeah, they're all probably still going to be here. So do we go with Jason Kelsey just because he's a 94? Do we go with Yonda just because he's a 93? I think we'll do that. We'll go with Kelsey. Then we'll go with Yonda. Then we'll get our left tackle. Star development. Ooh, how exciting. That won't hold up after this one season. Oh, no. Let's not skip ahead. I'm used to doing the draft classes. Let's see. Whitworth. We're going to go with Yonda, I said, right? Please be on the board. Yes, he's still there. Marshall Yonda, another star development guy. All right. I can work with that. It says we're on pick 16. We're really not. We're on round 10. Let's see. The left tackle. We could probably wait. Do we get another receiver? Who do we got? Edelman's there. Demaryius Thomas, Crabtree, Nelson, Amendola, Dez Bryant. It's a shame that he got signed by the Saints and got hurt the next day. It was like 2 days later, right before their first game. Whitworth, add him to the team. Our offensive line's a beast. Our quarterback's a beast. Our running back, our receivers. Now, do we go one more receiver? Or do we start focusing on the defense, even though the defense is going to be no good? Let's see. Patrick Chung's there. Eric Weddle's not that bad. Jonathan Joseph, Brent Grimes, Brandon Carr. Sean Lee, always going to be there. Woodyard, that's not bad. Foster, Clay Matthews. We have 54 seconds left. We have to pay attention to that. Cameron Hayward, Michael Bennett, Cameron Wake. Let's see. I think we're going to take a receiver and then start going defense. So let's go Larry Fitzgerald. Now we really need to focus on the defense. The cornerbacks should be there because they're up in age. So I think Sean Lee's still going to be there for a while as well. Terrell Suggs, Clay Matthews, same thing. Woodyard. Do we go with Woodyard? We have 30 seconds left. Malik Jackson, Nagata. Cameron Hayward wouldn't be a bad idea. Cameron Wake. Do we go with Cameron Wake and Cameron Hayward? I think we should. And I think we're going to. Good pick. Thank you, game. How nice of you to compliment me like that. Now let's go back to the right end. Yep. Oh, no, he's gone. Michael Bennett, though. Not a huge fan of him personally, but hopefully he can make our team better. Add him to the team. What are we on? We're on round 14. Is Eric Weddle still going to be there? He is, but we could probably wait on him. There's Xavier Woods there, Jonathan Joseph, Brent Grimes. That's probably who my cornerbacks are going to be. Sean Lee, Terrell Suggs, Woodyard. Woodyard just keeps jumping out at me, so I'm going to have to take him. I don't want to miss out on him. He's 32 years old? I did not know that whatsoever. I feel like we should add the Rookie of the Year, Adrian Peterson, because that's just to see. Oh, wow, Eric Weddle just got picked. No. Let's go with Xavier Woods then. That's such a shame. I cannot believe we missed out on Eric Weddle. I really wanted him on our team. Patrick Chung, maybe. Diggs is there. I guess we just go with Patrick Chung just because he's an 83 overall. That's really all that matters when you're simming, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, unless you obviously need quick development, star development, superstar development, but having your overall up there obviously matters. Let's see. Is Sean Lee still going to be there? No. Off the board as long. Wow, Suggs is gone too. Kiko Alonso's there. Alexander, Thomas Davis. We already picked him in a linebacker. Not worried about that. Jordan Jenkins. Wow, they're all just flying off the board now. Nagata, add him to the team just so we can get somebody on the defensive line that's good. Defensive tackle, rather. Because we have Cameron Wake, right? We didn't get Hayward. Then we got Michael Bennett. Let's make sure we get these cornerbacks. Because I imagine our defense is going to be the bad part of our team. Let's get Jonathan Joseph, 34 years old, 84 overall. That's not a bad pick, though. I know if we were doing a long-term sim, that would matter, but it's not going to matter for this. Let's see. Brent Grimes, why not? 35 years old. I feel like it was just yesterday they came into the league. 35 years old. That always surprises me, even though I know he's up there in age. Tariq Cohen's there. We could get a backup running back. McCoy, James White. Ooh, Chris Thompson. There's the rookie, Adrian Peterson. You're only really going to understand that if you watch my rebuilds. Let's get Thomas Davis. Another 35 years old. We have a lot of old men on our team. It's all right, though. It's all right. This is just 1 year. If it was 2, 3 years, maybe I'll do a fantasy draft rebuild very soon. But not right now. Let's see. Brandon Carr, Bradbury, Kirkpatrick. I might as well just go with the highest overall. We need 3 cornerbacks. Add them to the team. What pick are we on? We must be on... Ooh, 22. So we have a few more left that we're going to do. Kicker, Justin Tucker. Yes. Add him to the team. We need him right now. Superstar development. An absolute beast for a kicker. Not that matters all too much. We will do maybe 3 more picks. What do we need on defense? We need a left outside linebacker. Beckwith, Gillette, Brooks. Ugh. Whitehead, maybe we can move over. Kiko Alonso. I guess we'll go with Beckwith. He's the highest overall. I'm wondering how much just focusing on the offense is going to bite us in the ass. All right, 1 or 2 more picks. Let's make sure we get another running back. Let's get Cohen. Wow, James White just got picked. Tariq Cohen's so good too. 85 overall, quick development. Let's take one more quick look around. Watson, Vernon Davis, Zach Miller, Antonio Gates. Ooh, let's go with Benjamin Watson, 84 overall, 37 years old, a former Patriot coming on back. All right, let's sim the rest. So here's what our team looks like. We have an 88 overall, a 99 offense, an 83 defense. Hopefully the offense can carry us to the Super Bowl. We have Aaron Rodgers, Christian McCaffrey, Cohen, Antonio Brown, Larry Fitzgerald, AJ Green, Greg Olsen. Our offensive lines are A or better. It's just absolutely beastly. The defense I am worried about. Look at all those middle linebackers. It is not looking good. We have Patrick Chung, Bethwick, Lee, Woodyard, Thomas Davis, Xavier Woods, Jonathan Joseph, Brandon Carr, Michael Bennett, Nagata, Cameron Wake, and Brent Grimes. Let's see. Do we mess around with the schemes a little bit? What do we have? The multiple power run. Not going to work out for that. The spread offense. Ooh, that might be it right there. Ooh, West Coast zone run. Our right tackle, not so good. Our fullback, who's really worried about that? All right, let's go with the West Coast zone run. And then the defense, a 79. Can we get higher than that? Not doing the 46. All right, guess we're going to have to stick with the multiple 3-4. So let's go to the mid. Actually, do we just go to the playoffs? No, let's go to the midseason mark. We can upgrade a little bit, see what our record is. What are we at the midseason mark? We are 7-1. What do we have for XP? Marpet has 1. Schwartz has 1. Nobody else on offense. What about on defense? Only Beckwith. Really? All right, I'm going to upgrade them, and I'll let the computer do it, and then I will see you at the playoffs. We're definitely making it in. So we made the playoffs. What did we end up going? We went 13-3. There we go. That's probably the best record in the league. Aaron Rodgers, 4,500 yards, 42 touchdowns, to just 9 interceptions. A great season. McCaffrey, 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Cohen had 9, not bad. Receiving, A.J. Green, 878 yards, 8 touchdowns. Antonio Brown, 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. Look at all these touchdowns. Greg Olsen, 700 yards, 7 touchdowns. Larry Fitzgerald, over 1,000 yards, 12 touchdowns. Ben Watson had 1. McCaffrey had 2. Cohen had 1. Not bad. How did the defense hold up, though? Let's see. Michael Bennett, 11 sacks. Cameron Wake, 9.5. Woodyard with 7. Davis with 4. Lee with 1. Smith with 1. Not all that many sacks other than Michael Bennett. Jonathan Joseph, 5 interceptions. Wow. Xavier Woods with 4. Brent Grimes with 2. Moore with 2. Woodyard, Chung, Carr, and Ebner. Nate Ebner had an interception. What? Who even let him play? Safeties, 1 by Woodyard. Any defensive touchdowns? No. Of course not. Let's see the yearly awards. Aaron Rodgers, the MVP. That's what I like to see. Phillip Rivers, Tom Brady on the Steelers. Okay. Cam Newton, Gurley, Stafford. Any other Patriots? Jacoby Brissett, sure. Coach of the year. Wow, the Bengals also went 13-3. Okay. All right, so we don't have the best record in the league. Pretty close, but not the best. Aaron Rodgers, Newton, Brady. Any other Patriots? Of course not. Joe Flacco. Get out of here on the Broncos. Defensive player of the year, Woodyard. So we have the offensive player of the year, the defensive player of the year. Probably won't have any rookies. Jonathan Joseph's up there. Nobody else. Offensive rookie of the year. Any Patriots? No. Sam Darnold won it, though. Adrian Peterson, number 3, rookie of the year. Now you'll get it. Then Micah Fitzpatrick, number 1. Any Patriots? Of course not. Now for XP, McCaffrey has 1. What about on defense? Xavier Woods has 2. Woodyard has 1. Chung has 1. Wake has 1. And Jonathan Joseph. Oh, not yearly awards. That's not what we want to do. So what do we have for XP? McCaffrey has an XP point. No one else on offense. What about on defense? Xavier Woods has 2. Woodyard has 1. Chung has 1. Wake has 1. And Jonathan Joseph has 1. Let's let the computer upgrade our players and then sim the week, see who we are playing in the divisional round of the playoffs. Since we got that first round bye, I'm hoping we have home field advantage, but who really knows about that, especially with the Bengals, 13-3. We are playing against the 9-7 Miami Dolphins. Can we beat them? Can we get to the conference championship? We lost to the Dolphins. Are you serious? Who was on their team? Why does my team never win the Super Bowl in anything I do? Let's see. Postseason. We lost 24-17. Blake Bortles. We lost to Blake Bortles. 260 yards, 2 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers, 190 yards, 2 touchdowns, and interception. Get out of here. Coleman, 24 rushes, 69 yards with a touchdown. McCaffrey, 10 for 50. Jonathan Stewart, 8 for 34. Receiving, they have Galladay as their quarterback, 9 for 93. Wow. Fitzgerald, 4 for 72 with a touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 4 for 33 with a touchdown. They have nobody recognizable on offense or for receivers. Galladay's a rookie, right? I think he is, right? Yeah, he's a rookie. Lockett's all right. Cameron Brake, Coleman, I suppose. John Brown. Like, get out. Antonio Brown, 1 for 9. Cohen had a touchdown. What else do we have here? A.J. Green, 3 for 29. McCaffrey, 3 for 35. Greg Olsen, 2 for 28. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl then. The Arizona Cardinals beat the Miami Dolphins 27-14 in the Super Bowl. Wow. We lost to the second place team. Baker Mayfield, 186, a touchdown and interception. A Super Bowl champion in his rookie year. Blake Bortles, 120, touchdown and interception. Okay. David Johnson, 19 for 115 with a touchdown. Coleman, 18 for 114 with a touchdown. A lot of running this game. Travis Benjamin, 5 for 73. Godwin, 4 for 42. Lockett, 4 for 37. No, like, all-star receivers. Zach Ertz is down here, 2 for 24. John Brown, 3 for 59 with a touchdown. Who else had some touchdowns? Didn't it say there was 2? Didn't each guy have one? What happened? Didn't it say that? Yeah, they both had a touchdown. And then only John Brown? I don't really get it. Who's on defense? Shaq Thompson, okay. Brandon Marshall, all right. Jamal Adams, Darius, okay. Oh, the Honey Badger, Vic Beasley. No one crazy, though. I guess they have McPhee's not that bad. Shane Ray's not that bad. No one too crazy, though. Like, what happened? Who did they draft? I don't really get it. But that is going to be it for this video. Next time we do one of these, we're going to try drafting all defensive players, or not all defensive players. The first 10, 11 picks, all defensive players, stack up our defense, see if that'll work out for us. But that is going to be it. So if you like the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for daily Madden 19 content. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.